for more sensitive viewers.
This quick.
All right,
Now,
yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, y'all know I'm not big on speeches, man. But it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm gonna do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're gonna get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's end. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height, use that athleticism, young sir.
Allen for 3. That one doesn't go. And Orlando will come the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
Now, here's Suggs, defended by Allen. And it's Suggs missing. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Allen's shot is off.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Carter with a screen on George. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Passes to George. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
There's the pass to Anthony. to Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Suggs. Great pass to set up the lane.
This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And first.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
The Thunder leading by 5. So on the floor for Orlando. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. MyCarrer up there with Mo Wagner. And it's Carter in at the center position. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That one's no good. That makes them 1 for 2.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And think about this, guys. Wendell Carter Jr. has really flourished into an important and efficient two-way big man. We know defensively he can hold things down. And offensively, he can take it down low. We know he can face up and make shots.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Wagner.
Well, this guy has the green light to take that shot. Wagner capable of hurting you off the catch and shoot.
Puts one up from 19. Here's Holmgren. And the layup's good off the glass. Holmgren's got 4 this quarter.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Anthony kicks to Wagner. Here's Suggs. And here's MyCarrer. Carter sets the pick for MyCarrer. And here's Anthony for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Allen for the 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And for Wendell Carter Jr., Doris, he is still in the very early stages of his career, obviously.
That's the exciting thing to me, Kevin, is that as good as he is right now, there's tremendous room for growth. Combine his physical tools with the diverse skill set, Wendell Carter should be a staple at the center position for a long time.
There's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
For 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Allen for the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Allen's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. And Greg, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others. Stand-up guy, for sure.
And it's Carter missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what's 33.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy carrying his weight. That's a luxury to have, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, total team effort tonight.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Allen. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Offensive rebound. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Carter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Second chance shot. Pokusevski with the bucket.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Anthony against Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Allen for the 3. Again, Allen missing. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Banchero. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that. But currently, they lack that star.
Anthony taking his time here to the middle. Stripped it away. Holmgren with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Scooped up. Another shot. Holmgren gets the bucket. And now a 12-point Thunder lead.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Without a top 10 player on the roster, the Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Carter. Then there's Cole Anthony. Then there's Wagner. And it's Banchero in at the 3. To the inside. Here's Carter. Hits from the high post.
Well, this is where you're seeing Wendell Carter Jr. continue to expand his game. Wants to be a 3-level scorer, and that means you got to make mid-range jumpers.
Allen, that's good. And you look at the leader that MP has become, Greg. He encompasses everything you want from a team captain.
Can lead by example, build teammates up, also willing to get in your face when necessary. MP is probably one of the best leaders and locker room presence in the entire NBA.
Carter with a screen on George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen for the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Anthony. Carter sets the pick for Anthony. To the paint. It's deflected.
Long 11-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Allen's shot is off. The Magic trail by 19. MyCarrer passes to Bamba. And the turnover again by Orlando.
Listen, turnovers happen.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for Orlando. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Allen for three. The Thunder with another miss. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Suggs passes to MyCarrer. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Carter outside, trying to find Wagner and gets it to him.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Allen for the three. Trains the three-pointer. Allen's got 12 points in just the second half. And this team, Greg, crafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Lets it go with the three. Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Carter finds Wagner. Shoots from the elbow. And that one is good from Suggs.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Allen.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Magic moving the ball around. Wagner wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Over in the corner, Allen. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. And it's Suggs missing. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Anthony against Allen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Allen on the wing. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
All right, let's do this. Who's first? All right, man, why don't you kick us off, Nate?
Congratulations on your first start. You look very comfortable out there from the tip.
My first start, man. Wow.
Can you share with us the biggest difference between college and the NBA?
Probably the speed of the game. Yeah, seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.